Hey guys, how's it going? I'm on the phone with tech support. I'm gonna try to get a new router. My router keeps dropping every day. I mean, it shuts off and resets every day. So, let me refresh the chat and see if we can get that working. I hope it is. I'd love to see you guys. And they have the worst fucking hold music. It's this loop and it never stops. It's four fucking chords. And it never fucking stops. You know, it's the same fucking little four chords over and over again on a fucking ukulele. And they think they're so fucking cute. This is supposed to relax you while you're waiting to fucking talk to somebody about why your shit ain't working. Playing sounds like fucking I don't even know. It's just horrible music. I'd love to turn it up on high and blast everybody and make you all suffer my same fucking situation, but I have more love for you than that. Greg, Michael, Tina, Greg, Debbie, Gio, Keith, Jose, Scott, Mark, Ferrigno. Once again, he got fucked. How corrupt. Yeah, people wonder why. I don't know, man. I'm fucking devastated. You know, what can you do? What can you do? I'm not fucking supporting Biden. It's a fucking joke. Goddamn thing's a joke. So, how's it going? Then you wait on hold. The Dems wanted another 4 years of Trump. Yes, I agree, Patrick. The Democrats wanted another 4 years of Trump. They're very greedy. They like the money. They're all invested in the top 1%. What can you do? Carolyn Nixon. Hey, call me Nay on the live stream, Carolyn. Thanks. Nay. Nay. It's my nickname, but that's what I go by on the live stream. Thank you. Oh, just reset your router and everything will be fine. Yeah, every fucking day. All right, it is 4:20 in Newfoundland. A lot of independents are saying I'm not voting for Joe Biden. I don't know what the fuck you guys were thinking. You know, I'm not voting for Joe Biden. Why the fuck would I vote for a guy that sniffs children? I don't care who the fuck you think you are. I don't care if you're a grandpa. I don't care if you love kids. I don't give a fuck. You sniff children. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. God damn, you're a fucking child sniffer. Fucking weird motherfucker. I ain't voting for you. Fuck off. I said I'd vote for an old shoe. Show me a fucking shoe that goes around and sniffs children. I'd vote for an old shoe before I'd vote for Donald Trump, and I'd vote for an old shoe before I'd ever fucking consider voting for a child sniffing senile old fuck like Joe Biden. You know, and the Dems, they should have fucking realized that. But it's like you said, they don't want change. They want the status quo. They want the money to keep coming in because Donald Trump is feeding them with a fucking from his golden spoon. And they all fucking love it. He's only taking care of the top 1%, guys. Just so y'all know. That's where we're at. Bernie Sanders has once again thrown a fucking knife into all of our backs. You know, he acted like he wanted to fucking do it. He acted like he was in it. And then he starts folding. Jimmy Dore called this shit. And if you listen to Jimmy Dore, you would have been mentally prepared for this, like I was. I told you guys yesterday, I said, you know, I'm not fucking supporting anybody anymore because this is all bullshit. And I was right. And now Bernie's fucking gone ahead and he's fucking dropping out. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. I think he's losing it just like Biden is, you know? Biden can't win. I'm not going to sit here and cheerlead fucking Biden and act like he's going to win. You know, and if he wins, so be it. But I'm not going to be there fucking cheerleading him and supporting him. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. We had our opportunity and we lost it again. That's all. You know? So much for self-respect and dignity. And that's what we really sacrificed, you know, our own self-respect. Hey, Tyler, You've never watched my show, have you? It's always been about politics, you fucking idiot. Always. I've always talked about everything on my show. Just because you tuned in on a day that I was talking about cannabis, you fucking dumbass, and you didn't realize that I talked about everything, all things, anything. It's all on the table here. So if you don't like it, why is your bitch ass in here fucking pissing? Why are you fucking in here pissing? Huh? Take your little fucking broken pussy elsewhere. All right? You little fucking douchebag. I didn't even get that far, Michael, but you're right. I talk about politics. I talk about everything. You know, I don't know. Maybe you missed the end of the title on this when it says "fuck politics." Maybe you missed that, Tyler. Oh, you didn't read. Oh, you can't read the whole title. Oh, that's true. Occupy new paradigm. You're correct. He doesn't understand us. You're right. We wanted a fighter. We wanted somebody who was going to stand up and fight. And he laid down for Hillary Clinton, and he laid down for Joe Biden. And people warned us he was going to do it. I was like, no. He learned his lesson the first time. I was wrong. I'm here to tell you I was wrong. All right? It was all a scam, and he knew he was outnumbered. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he realized it was all a scam or not. It's a good statement, though. Biden is a gun grabber? You ain't getting my fucking gun. It's right here. That's the gun he ain't gonna get. He's gonna have to get through my Glock to get to my SKS. It's about anything. At least he tried. Bad Blue Jaws! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be smoking. Thanks for reminding me. Yes. Had a couple of topics to cover first, but we are good to go now. Yeah, and those are guys that are wondering what that troll said. This is not a politics show. We talk about whatever is pressing that day. You know, if there's something in the news, I will cover it. I'll talk about it. I don't want you guys to go around bumbling around your whole day because you watched my show and I didn't tell you what was going on and you didn't watch anything else. So I mentioned things, okay? You shouldn't have a problem with that. In fact, a lot of people love that about this show because they want to get high and they want just a little bit of information. Well, this is the perfect place for that because we hang out, we get high, we get crazy, and you get a little bit of good information too, a lot of good information. But it's not boring, and it shouldn't be a reason to leave. You stay and watch, and you'll have a good time. Oh, I'm sorry, Chef Josh. It's horrible. Lou Dog. Oh. We'll go to war with China over this virus, and their debt. The USA. Randy Church. We're not going to war. Yet again, we have two shitty assholes. What happens if we just don't vote? Gary Godfrey. Well, then Donald Trump will remain president. If no one votes, Donald Trump will remain president. That's what will happen. 4 more years. They wouldn't let us do it. Eric Jones. That's a very nice quote from Mark Twain. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. Right? Hey, Christy. 9-watt LED lights that served me for 2 years. Greg, oh my God. 9-watt LED lights. Try and watch for a hit with you, Nay. Randy. Damn, I guess this means Bernie got paid again. I don't think it's about getting paid. What's your opinion on Dr. Fauci? Good guy, bad guy? I just don't like that little grin on his face, Keith. He's got that weird fucking grin on his face when he's talking about deaths and viruses and sickness, and he's got this weird grin on his face. I don't like that. I don't care what's going on inside here, but if you can't keep a grin off your face when you're talking about something as horrible as this Wuhan coronavirus, I've got a serious problem with you. And I'm glad that he calls Donald Trump on his bullshit. But at the same time, he needs to wipe that little fucking grin off his face. It's like, I said this the other day. It's like when we see him on the podium and he starts talking, it's like he's got a fucking hard dick. It's like he's got a boner. That's what he looks like. Oh yeah, the coronavirus. What's with that fucking weird grin? Trump is not pushing his own stocks. He's pushing ours. Too bad if you don't have any. Tina Div, I have a feeling I make a lot more money than you do in this economy. And you're a liar, so I'm blocking you from my live stream because you just lied to me and my entire audience, and I don't put up with that. Okay? Trump is definitely pushing his own stock, not ours. It doesn't even make sense. What you just said doesn't make sense, so I blocked you because I'm not going to engage with trolls. All right? You want to have a legitimate conversation, you better bring facts to the table, organized and appropriately set in front of me in a packaged, perfectly presented way, or I'm just going to laugh you out my fucking door. All right? Which is what I just did to you. Fuck off with your little fucking factoid bullshit. I got 2 Glocks, Desert Eagle, about 50 caliber, about 20,000 rounds. All right, James. Yeah, I'm glad to take them out. Great. Hey, they've been showing your site to a few of my friends. Edward Haynes, thank you. Edward Haynes, thank you. I appreciate the promoting, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I still haven't smoked yet, have I? Biden isn't going to win. Trump will be in office another 4 years. No, Jason, you're right. Biden is not going to win, and Donald Trump will be in office for another 4 years. So might as well everybody just settle in and accept these facts, because that's what we're in for now. Everybody that didn't want to support Bernie Sanders, for whatever your reason, you got us 4 more years of Donald Trump. Maybe that's where you want to be. You're going to make me wealthy beyond my wildest dreams. I want you to know that. Not what I wanted, not what I signed up for, but your racist, hateful votes that aren't doing you any good, that are costing you guys lives everywhere, you're making people like me filthy, stinking rich. So, thanks to your ignorance, I've got a lot more money. And that's really all I can say. You're a fucking idiot if you support this guy. That's what I've always said. Michael, maybe you've always said that because you fucking heard it somewhere and it was Mark Twain who fucking wrote the quote. Maybe you heard that concept before. I don't know. I really don't think that you came up with the same concept that Mark Twain did. I just doubt it, Michael. I'm doubting it in my fucking head. I'm doubting it in my head, brother. I just don't see that happening. That's what I've always said. A Mark Twain quote. I've always said a Mark Twain quote. And I just made it up on my own. You're a very powerful writer. 100 messages today already. Woo! Yeah, James, I don't care what you fucking shoot with. I don't give a fuck. This isn't a gun goddamn fucking live stream. It's like he's over there in a corner all talking about guns and shit. We're all over here talking about everything else. It's so fucking funny. Creepy. Tina, thanks for laughing. You're welcome, Tina. That's why I like you. You always tell it like this. Nick, right on, buddy. Hey, Nate, sorry about Bernie. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry about Bernie too. I am. Two times now that we've been through this, and it's been an emotional fucking train wreck for me. I really thought people were going to see the light, and they're blinded by lies. People are blinded by Donald Trump and his gold and glitter and his fucking lies. What can you do? You got to just watch it happen. The one good thing about all this is that I'm making a ton of money off of Donald Trump's presidency. It's the only good thing I can see out of all of this. Still would never vote for the fucking douchebag. I'd like to spit in his face. I'd like to, do all kinds of horrible things to that man. I would. I really fucking hate him. I fucking hate Donald Trump so much. You know, if you think that because somebody gives you a lot of money, you're supposed to have loyalty for them or whatever, I think you've got it wrong. You got it fucked up in your brain. It's not about somebody giving you money or making you wealthy. That's not where you throw your loyalty down. All right? It's when people share the same heart as you. It's people share the same mind as you. Those are the people you get loyal with. Okay? You don't buy someone off. And Donald Trump cannot buy me off. He can't buy my fucking loyalty. I won't forgive him for all the things that he's done and said. Sorry. You just can't fucking buy me. I wish more people were like me, you know? Thanks, Edward. I appreciate that. When did the elections happen? November, Lobo. It's a good question. It's like, who cares? It's like they don't even count. You know, as soon as you ask that, when did the elections happen? In my mind went, oh, like an election fucking matters. But it's in November this year. What is it that I do for a living? Greg, I'm a retired business owner, so I get income from businesses that I own in Orlando or in Florida, all over Florida. Cans you showed to alert me if someone... Oh, you made some cans, James? Right on, buddy. There you go. Right on. Now we're talking about security. That's better. I like that. The bees are going in it. Good, good. Good, man. Fill them with hornets, man. I'm telling you. My opinion, dude, you're fucking awesome. I love coming and spending with you. Crystal Alexander Fullaway. Well, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tony, Nate, you're the first person I thought of today when I saw Bernie. Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you for thinking of me. So I spoke along with Joe Jose. Oh, remember my name. Best stock to buy. What's the best stock to buy? I wouldn't be buying stocks right now. I just the market is way too volatile, and you're taking massive risk. I mean, what's to say this virus isn't going to wipe everything out again? You know, it's going to make another appearance. You also heard that cannabis has more a curing factor on this virus? No, I haven't at all. I said, oh boy, Nate is going to be fired up. We were joking about that yesterday. We were making jokes about it, but I haven't heard it because that shit ain't true. You know, if cannabis stopped the Wuhan coronavirus, there wouldn't be a single fucking cannabis patient in a hospital right now. I'm sure there's plenty. Just when we saw light at the end of the tunnel, I should have known better. Mark Ferrigno, yeah. I'm here for you guys. Love you, man. You're awesome. Thank you, Edward Haynes. And his wig, Lobo. Nay, let's get high for the end of the world. Jeffrey Lang. I'm trying to catch up to my chats. Hold on. This is fantastic. You guys are just spamming the chat, and I love it. My father loves Bernie. Says he was really for the people. Right, X? Right? You're a fucking idiot, says Logan Andrews Henry. Hey, Logan. I'm sure you are too, and you're entitled to your opinion, and so am I. So suck my dick. Why do you hate him for, Austin D. Mitchner? Why do I hate Donald Trump? I hate Donald Trump because he's a subhuman. He says horrible things about people that don't deserve it. He says horrible things about minorities and women and people who are disadvantaged. He is a bully. He is a racist. He's had racist policies against black people. Before he was ever president of the United States, he ran an ad against the Central Park Five to try to get them put to death for a crime that none of them were involved in. He is a low, subhuman, bottom-feeding piece of garbage. That's what Donald Trump is. Austin, the fact that you would have to ask me that question bothers me. That you don't know a dick about Donald Trump, you don't know anything about him, that you would have to ask me that question. It's kind of weird. Do you have a Twitter and Instagrams? Caitlin, yes, I do have a Twitter and Instagram. It's easy to find. Trendy As Dabbers on Twitter and Trendy As Dabbers on Instagram. Thank you for asking. Yes. Logan says, I'm a puss. Yeah, I have a feeling I got more balls than you do, motherfucker. Yeah, these fucking stimulus packs are just hush money for the American people. Nate, you're correct. I could never vote for that man. My husband hates rump. Nikki, your husband is a smart man. James McGill, hello. I donated to Bernie knowing it was like... Yeah, I've been donating to Bernie, too. I don't regret it. I don't regret... You know, I wanted to encourage the movement. you know? But yeah, I guess I better terminate that fucking payment. I wish people had your understanding. Yeah, I share that same heart, and I agree. It's not about the money. Richard, hello. So people who said they don't work is a fucking liar. So people who said they don't work, right? They work, right? Logan, fuck off. I wanted to thank you, Nate, for turning me on to Twitter. Easy to sign up. I was your 1,999th fan on your page. You were so correct. So much better than Facebook. Facts, not so much drama. Still figuring it out. Sharing your show with all my peeps. They will love your straightforward, tell it like it is attitude. I'm now starting to learn to grow my 4 pounds of cannabis. Thank you, Shelly. And just remember this on Twitter, if somebody gets to you and they're saying shit that's just not factual and they're bullying you, whatever, block them, just like you would on Facebook. It's beautiful. Create your own Twitter experience. You sculpt it. You know, and please, guys, find the people you disagree with who are cordial and have those debates and have those arguments and be nice to each other. And you will grow, just like I am growing. You will learn, man. Twitter is there. It's a great training wheels for life, man. To teach you how to share ideas, listen to other ideas, and have a collective instead of a fucking a war, you know, over thoughts. Which is what Facebook is. It's just a war. My thoughts are smarter than yours. No, our thoughts are smarter than yours. No, fuck you, flame, 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 flame. Twitter's not like that. Twitter is not like that. You get your point, they get their point. Someone gets ugly, they get blocked. Boom, it's over. End of the goddamn drama. And that's I've blocked over 100 people on Twitter, and I couldn't love it anymore. It's fantastic. Austin D. Mickner is saying, did you get that from CNN? What are you talking about, Austin? I have no idea what you're talking about. I just love when people come in here and say shit and don't say what the fuck they're talking about. Did you get that? What? Austin, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you hear that Charlotte Webb girl died from COVID? No, I did not. I did not hear that. Austin says Trump 2020, the world is CHUD. I don't know what that means, Mr. Okay, cheers everyone. Thanks for using word disadvantaged and not disabled. Okay, Karsten. Dustin. If Donald Trump wasn't born rich, he would be selling used cars. Eric Jones. I didn't hear about the Charlotte Webb girl. Is that true? I don't know. That's respectfully. Thanks. Replying on, yeah, you're good people. Thanks, Greg. Austin. Yeah, you have balls though, sitting on a computer talking shit. Thinking you're right like the rest of you. Fuck you guys. Act like you guys are saints. Austin, you sound upset. Here, let me help you out a little bit. There you go, buddy. Have fun today. Follow Bernie Sanders. Trump about to grab a ton of puss. Epi the clown. I'm autistic. I liked it when you said disadvantaged. Earl, right on. Right on, Earl. Jeff Edwards saw it on Instagram. That's an awesome viewpoint. So much bullying on Facebook. Yeah, face bully, right? Hello. I have been having a problem with my router literally shutting off every day. And I am doing live streaming here. I've got thousands of people watching my show. And I will be in the middle of a live stream and your router will literally shut off. And I wanted to know if you guys would please send me in. Ben, I figured you'd have all my information. Yes, every day at various times. Like last night it cut off at about 9 p.m. and then this morning it cut off at like 8 o'clock in the morning. have been better if Bernie Sanders hadn't dropped out. Yes. I'm doing my live show right now. I'm just laughing at what people are saying to me. No. Just got disconnected. What the fuck? You know what? This fucker better call me back. Fuck that shit. Call me back, man. Wow, dude, I got a sweat from that bong rip. That was Jack Hare. Oh my goodness. Jason, can you get around, buddy? Jeez, this guy gonna call me back. I don't know. I think should I close the show out because I'm waiting on this motherfucker. Dude, I can block you on every single fucking channel you come in on. It doesn't matter how many multiple accounts you have. You're going to get blocked every time you open up your fat fucking mouth. Billy Brutus! Tina, is there dispensaries that ship to other states? No. Let's call it, Tina, let's call it cannabis, hon, all right? Not weed. Not weed, all right? Weed, the definition, one of the definitions of weed is a useless plant. And I know, Tina, that you're not trying to call cannabis useless by referring to it as weed, right? So can we call it cannabis? You know, fucking, that was Kepper last night coming in saying, calling it weed and shit. Karsten came in here, called it weed. You're not trying to say it's useless? Yeah, me neither. That's why I call it cannabis. Because I would never refer to cannabis as useless. I have millions of uses for it, and I would never say it's useless. You know? Man, how did you get back there? I guess I left the door open. He walked right through. I guess this guy's not going to call me back. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, do you know how long I was on fucking the phone to get that guy on the phone? It was like 20 minutes of waiting. 2 minutes. Thank you, buddy.
Para español, oprima siete. For residential sales and support, press 1. If you are an existing customer with questions about your, please say or enter the 10-digit phone number associated with the account.
You blocked your sisters on Facebook, Nikki? Oh my god. How can I watch this show via Twitter? I truly didn't realize how fucked up Facebook was until changing my view. The high school got through my board. Oh, there he is. Hello? I knew you were going to call me back. I had faith in that. Okay. How many freaking blocks do I have to do? Seriously. But that was all different people. And you could tell by the way they were typing. Crazy. What's that all about? They kicked you off your family property last year? Ah, it's horrible, Nikki. Why are there so many trolls? I don't know. Maybe did I say something about Trump in the title of the show or something? What did I mention? Bernie Sanders dropped out? Something political. It always brings them, man, you know? Block after block. I know. What state is your office in? Arkansas. Oh, I put Donald Trump's name in the title of that's what it is. My bad. I didn't realize. It always brings them in. Oh, and they're so rude, man. They got to be so mean about it. Why can't they just come in and say Trump 2020, man, and chill? God. Hey, man, I support you in supporting Donald Trump. If that's what you do, I'm okay with that. That's your choice, man. That's what America's all about. You know? Why are you so mad at me because I disagree with you? Don't be so angry. God. I don't block you because you support Donald Trump. Realize that. You guys are making me rich beyond my wildest dreams. You know? Go, by all means. Keep doing it. Fucking idiots. I got a chuckle out of the tech guy. They may be next show. Hump Day block party. I don't want to block you guys. Just come in and chill out. Have fun. Have fun with us. We want to have fun with you. The more the merrier. That's what I say. Right, Sean. There you go. There you go, Sean. Welcome to my show, Trump supporter. See? We can get along. I got no problem with you. It's when we start debating and you start lying to me that we might have some problems. But, you know, you say you support him and I say I don't, and we're good. But I love it when somebody comes in and says, what is it that you don't like about him? And then I start going through the list, and then all of a sudden I've been talking for 15 freaking minutes. Okay, tell the truth. Hey, it's my own truth, but it's important to me, right? It's just whenever we're talking opinion is one thing, man. And you are entitled to yours. I love that you guys have opinions that differ from mine. You know, it's the way it needs to be. It's the only way it can be. Shit. Just quit being so fucking butthurt, man. That's all I'm saying. No. This has been going on. I dropped the damn thing about 3 weeks ago, and I swear that's when it started. It fell behind my TV set, and it took and I was like, it was on a shelf, and the shelf fell. It was on top of the shelf. It went crack, and I cursed out loud, and I said, man, I hope I didn't just break that thing. Yeah. And ever since, I swear it's been doing this ever since. And I'm like, there's no way that just dropping a piece of electronic equipment would just make it disconnect once a day or once every 2 days or something like that. I was like, maybe it's something else, but I rebooted it. I've tried different ports. I have gone into the router settings, and I've taken off I turned off the Wi-Fi on it just to see if, because I'm going through a wired connection to it, and it still had issues, and I just put everything back the way it was. No, I wish that's what it was. No, this thing literally shuts off. Yeah, it's just shutting off. Yeah, I've been getting great speeds, man. Yesterday, I got like 32 download and 1.5 up, which is fine for what I do. And I know, because I'm live streaming 3 times a day, and with the Wuhan virus now, I'm trying to go longer on my shows to keep people, give them something to do. Everybody's going freaking crazy. I don't notice, actually. It's really, I don't notice that. I'm on the TV, I'm on my big screen, and I haven't really noticed if the cell phone disconnects or anything else. I try not to connect anything else to it because of the fact that I'm using it almost exclusively for live streaming. And all I have is that 1.5, and I need every bit of that. No. Eric Jones is like, sounds like maybe it's the power supply. Eric Jones, I think you could possibly be in line for a job over here with these guys, because I think you're right. I think it's a power supply. I think it is a power supply. Yeah, 2.4. Yeah, you know that 5 gig that's what caused the virus, right? They actually come on my show saying that. Oh, that's not 5G. That's funny. I thought that's what that was. Right, but it's not 5G technology. Oh, cool. I just learned something. You guys know that thing on your router, it says 2.4 and 5G? That 5G is not the same 5G as the 5G technology that's causing the virus. Oh, I rebooted it 3 times at least already. One time I left it off for a half hour. I unplugged it and I left it off for a half hour. I'm like, the other time I rebooted it yesterday, I unplugged the cable that goes to the satellite. I unplugged that cable and I took all the cables out of it and I had it off for 3 minutes. I plugged it all back in, put the cable back in and everything, and then put the one thing back in the one jack for the what's that damn cable called? And that's it. And it was fine. And I came back on, and I interrupted a show, so I come back on my live show, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, your connection's awesome now, bro." I was like, It's better now than it was before, huh? Better than before it crashed, I guess." And then this morning I wake up, come out here, and it crashes right when I'm looking at it. I looked at it wrong. So I rebooted it this morning too. What does that mean? I'm so glad you can see that. He can literally see that the router drops the connection. He's got like the record of it. Hey, bottom of the hour. Cheers, guys. Yes, we had really bad weather that day. It was raining all day. And that's understandable. I usually get really good. I mean, it's unbelievable the connection I get in the rain with this thing. Because it'll be pouring and I'll be having a great show and everyone will just be like, "Dude, your connection's so good." And I'm like, "It's pouring down rain outside." Unbelievable. All right, cheers, guys. Yeah, let me end my show really fast. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you this afternoon at, let's make it 1:20 my time. So in 2 hours, I'll see you guys. Because we had to shorten this one by 15 minutes. So I will see you guys then, all right? Bye, everybody. Remember, Trendy As Dabbers, Twitter, Trendy As Dabbers, Instagram, and trendyasdabbers.com for all things trendy. Don't forget to click that link that says how to grow 4 pounds at the top of the page. It's all free information, guys. All right, bye-bye. Thank you guys so much. I hope you had fun. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. No law regarding cannabis. That's right. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.